Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Juan. I'm a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by to check out my video today. This is a yarn and crochet channel where we talk about all things yarn and all things crochet, so if that interests you, please sit back and watch this video because today, my friends, I offer you a yarn haul. So I have yarn here to show you from Ice Yarns as well as the Wool Warehouse UK. So recently, Ice Yarns had some Picasso Rainbow in stock, more than one colorway, and so I got excited, and so I went ahead and got some yarn. So one bag I already cracked open. I showed it on my Facebook Live, so I'm just going to jump right into it and show you what I got here. So I went ahead and got some Ice Yarns Picasso Rainbow in the colorway Purple Shades, I believe. So I went ahead and got some of this. Listen, I haven't seen this before, other than the picture on the website. So I was super excited. I got 7 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have a bag that's cracked in half here. Again, I had opened this during my Facebook Live, so I told everyone on the Facebook Live that I would be showing this in my video because I want to make sure that I can show all of you guys as well. So this is Picasso Purple Shades. Love that. Love the turquoise, the aubergine, the violet. So nice. So let me go ahead and get another one out. So I will let you look at all the yummy yarniness that this offers. So this is 44 acrylic and 56 polyester. It is a medium 4-weight yarn, and it is 50 grams, 115 meters, and the recommended needle size is 5 millimeters. So I'm assuming when you see a 5 millimeter needle recommendation, the hook size would be the same or one up. So I'm going to assume between a 5 and a 6 millimeter crochet hook for these yarns. And just by the feel of it, I would highly recommend, just on the feel, a 5.5, somewhere between a 5 and a 6, 5, 5.5, or 6 at the most. And the price was great. For one bag on Ice, it was $7.99, not including the shipping, which we already know the whole thing about the shipping. So yeah, I think this was a great deal. And while they had some in stock, I said, you know what, Juan, just get it. Purple is my favorite color. If you're just happening upon my channel, purple's my color, every shade. Love it. Yeah. So I went ahead and got the 7 bags. And so what I'm thinking for this is I'm either going to run 2 together and work up a project that way, or I'm going to go ahead and get Premier Basics DK in the colorway Purple and run this and that together in the project. I ran Premier Basics DK with another yarn, and I really enjoyed how that worked up. Great stitch definition, the halo was minimal, and I really enjoyed that. So there's that. So 7 bags of this. Now, I went ahead and purchased some of the light pink Picasso for giveaways. Because I know many people love this colorway. And I said, well, you know what? This would make, good for giveaways and things. So, crinkle alert. I'll just put that over there. And so I have all the things in here. That's a lot of pink yarn, a lot of pink rainbow. But I know a lot of people like it. So, yeah. Let me just crack this open. I'm curious. I'm sure many people have reviewed this, but I just want to make sure the specs are the same, which I'm assuming they are. Am I able to see one without opening it? No. So I'm going to crack one of these open. It feels the same. It still has minimal halo, very minimal. I like how it feels. I'm just not a halo person. Yeah, and the specs are exactly the same. So I'm assuming 115 meters equates to something around 125 yards, give or take. But yeah, so there's that. And I believe I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 12 bags of this. So 12 of these. I have no need for 12 bags of this yarn. Honestly, I love giving this away. So if I'm gonna give it away, I'm probably gonna do like by the bag. So yeah. Now my favorite colorway of all time, of all the Picassos, is this one. It's this one. Do I have another one? No. So sorry. Yeah, I only have this one bag of the 64627. Now, I've shown this on my channel before. I told you guys before that I really, really love this particular colorway, and I want to work up a project with this. So a few of you guys have reached out and offered to, you know, send me some yarns and things, and I really appreciate that. To date, I just have this bag, and so what I'm thinking is, why not run Premier Basics DK with this? Now, from a distance, I don't really see the purples as much as I see blues, right? So do we run a navy blue with this? Or do we go with white and give it the marled effect? I'm not really sure. Because if I take two balls, two donuts, and run them together, I mean, that's only 125 yards, right? So 250, this is only 500 yards. It's really not giving me much. So I'm going to sit on this and just wait. But I definitely love this colorway. Love it. Now, very, very close second, and a new one, is this one. So these ones here are ones that I am super excited about, and I will be working, okay? So for sure, 1000%, I'm going to be working with those yarns. But this, on the other hand, my friends, this is for everyone else. I want this for everyone else. Now, let me just move this stuff out of the way, because I have this Wool Warehouse UK bag of yarn that I want to show you. It's this big bag of yarn here. I'm super excited about this. It's the first time that I've ordered from there, and I've seen the reviews from Bag a Day and a few other places, and nothing but good reviews. Like, I ordered and I got my order very quickly. The emails, the text notifications were on point, and I can't recommend this anymore. Like, it's so good. And it's a high recommendation in my book. I know I said that wrong, but it's a great recommendation from me in terms of getting these yarns from the UK to here in a timely manner. So good. So let me go ahead and crack this open. Let's see the things in the bag. Okay. Now, when I went shopping, I was looking for deals and steals. So whatever they had on sale is what I bought, you know. So I am super excited to see what is in here. I see yarn, friends. I see yarn. Okay, sorry. And what I'm noticing right off the bat is these organza bags. I don't see plastic. So I am super stoked about that. I'm not used to seeing that, so that is great. Now, I don't know how big this organza bag is, but I'm going to run the scissors down the side to just see for myself. Okay. Let me just, okay. So here's, this is so cool. I love it. It's like a sack of yarn. Okay, let's just go ahead and crack this one open and get it started, friends. Okay. So the ribbon here on the bag, it's got woolwarehouse.co.uk. Love that. Okay. All right, so let's look at all the things. I'm excited. Okay, so right off the top, we have Stylecraft Special Double Knit. So DK weight yarn, a one for you and a one for me. And I am loving this colorway, friends. You do know, I said it already, purple's my color. Aubergine is at the top of the list. Like, look at Raphael. Amazing. Look at Jean, short for aubergine. Love it. Okay, dark purples, love it. Oh, okay. All right, so anyway, one for you, one for me, okay? So this is what we're looking at here. It's 100 grams, Stylecraft, a Spectrum Yarns brand. The shade is 1425 Emperor. And let's see, it's 100% premium acrylic, approximately 295 meters, 322 yards. They recommend a G crochet hook, 4 millimeter, and it is machine washable and dryable. So I got 2 of those. Good stuff. Now, for the next one here, we have, let me just get it into shape here. Okay, so Stylecraft Special. Okay, this particular colorway here is called Atlantis. Love that. So good. 100% premium acrylic, 295 meters, 322 yards, machine washable and dryable, same specs, 4 millimeter crochet hook, US letter G. And I got 3 skeins of that. So nice. Let me sit that down here. Okay. Actually, we found another purple in the bag here. Just getting it into shape. So 3 purples. Love that. I'm excited about that purple there. And then next here, same specs, same everything for the Stylecraft Special. We have colorway teal. Okay, love that. And so I got the teal to run with this. So that's perfect. All right, so next we have, next we have Stylecraft Special in the colorway Parchment. So it's like a beigey tan. Love that. Same specs, same everything. I mean, this Stylecraft Special was on a special. It was so good, I had to get it. It was a couple dollars for each one. So this colorway here is Sandstone, and I got this to go along with the Parchment. So that's super nice. I got, how many of those? I got 3 of those. So 3 of these, 3 of the Sandstones. That's going to be a thing. Okay. Okay, next, I decided to go with some Jitterbug yarn. So this is King Cole Jitterbug DK weight. It's all like rainbow-ish. And the colorway here is called Tropicana. Tropicana, however you say that. It is 100 grams. Let's see, 100 grams. Where's the rest of it? It's 100% premium acrylic, approximately 306 yards, 280 meters. And they suggest a 4 millimeter knitting needle, 5 millimeter crochet hook. It is machine washable and dryable. And I got 3 of those. And the color variations I saw online remind me of the Mexicana yarn. So look how nice that is. But see, the color changes are very quick. So maybe not necessarily Mexicana yarn now that I'm looking at it up close. But yeah, it's all the colors. Love it. Okay. So next in the bag, we have Yarnsmith's Create Double Knit. So I have 3 of these. I'm sorry they're misshapen. They really fitted into the bag. I'm very happy with that too. Like, they made sure that it was all together. None of the ball bands are busted. So nice. So I got 3 of these skeins here, right? And so let's see. 1 for you and a 1 for me. So I'll give you that to look at. It's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 290 meters, 317 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it's machine washable and dryable. And they suggest a 4 millimeter crochet hook for that. Again, I got 3 of these. Okay. And then last in this organza bag, or two of a darker shade of gray. Same specs, but this is called Anthracite Gray. And the name of this one here is called Dark Gray Heather. Okay, so there we have that. Love that for us. Okay, now we have another one here. Okay, let me go ahead and open up. I love this ribbon. It's so nice. Let's go ahead and pop the bag open. I'm definitely reusing these organza bags for sure, 100%. Okay, so we have off the top another one of the anthracite grays. For some reason, I was on a kick of getting 3s of everything. So 3 anthracite gray so far, and then the dark gray heather. And then I also got 3 of, what is this? Light gray heather. So obviously I have an ulterior motive for the grays. So 9 skeins of gray. I'm just going to do one of these numbers to kind of give you a visual of the 3 grays all together from Yarnsmiths. Okay, so that's kind of what it's looking like. All right. There we go. Whoopsie. Anyway, I want to do a monochromatic project with the grays and maybe throw in one color to make it pop. Maybe like a bright red is what I'm thinking. We'll see. Ideas are just fluttering in my mind. Not exactly sure where it's going to land, but that's the roundabout situation for right now. Okay? So next, we have Yarnsmith's Play DK. So Yarnsmith's Play DK, I'm just trying to give it its shape back. Okay, so I wound up getting, how many skeins of this? It looks like I got 4 skeins of this. Wow, okay. Is that all the same? Yeah, 4 skeins of the Yarnsmith's DK Play. Shade is 1F007, so it really doesn't have a name. It's got a number. Let me give you a 1 for you and a 1 for me, something pleasant to look at while I tell you all the things. So this is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 360 meters, 393 yards. It's 100% acrylic and is machine washable and dryable. They recommend a 4mm crochet hook. And I am in love with this, obviously, because of the purples and the grays, and who doesn't like a good teal? I mean, the color sequence in these skeins, chef's kiss. Love that. Yep. Like the purple, the mauve, the gray, the teal. I mean, what's not to like in this situation? This is so good. Love that. Okay. So next, oh, the ball band just fell off of this one. That's okay. I have tape, friends. Look, I come prepared. I said, just in case, you never know. Something might tear, and you're going to need the tape. So there we go. Back in business. All right, so what we have here are 4 skeins of, let's see, it's called Play DK again. 4 skeins, and I mean, seriously, love this. It's giving me rainbow vibes. The only color I'm missing out of this rainbow, actually there's 2, I'm missing yellow and purple. But for what this is, I love it. It's so good. Same specs, just a different, more vibrant colorway as opposed to the subtle purples and grays. I wanted something that popped. So that's what this was giving me. And I'm really enjoying the lime colors, you know, flowing into those blues. Really enjoying that. And then, of course, with the pops of like red and orange, yeah, the contrast is really nice. So I was very much into that colorway there. Okay. Next, I have what appears to be the equivalent of what we would do, or what we would use, let's see, Lion Brand mandala cakes. So I got these. I wanted to test them out to see if they were similar in any way. And what I will tell you is, just off of first impressions, just feeling it, it's very identical. The only difference is the color sequence. I mean, we have something similar to this. Thunderbird comes to mind, except maybe there's one additional color with this cake as opposed to the Thunderbird. But yeah, these two here, it doesn't really have a colorway name, but yeah, it's got the same yardage too. So it's very reminiscent of Lion Brand Mandala. So it is 150 grams, 5.3 ounces, 540 meters, 590 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it is a DK weight yarn. And they suggest a 4mm crochet hook, machine washable and dryable. So again, it's giving me Thunderbird from Lion Brand Mandala, and it feels exactly like it, like to a T. Was this made in Turkey? Let's see, made in Turkey. So this could very well be the same exact thing as Lion Brand Mandala, but labeled with Wool Warehouse DK. Yeah, but this is called Yarnsmith's Elvis double knit. So it might be one of those situations where it's the same yarn but with a different label. Just putting that out there. Okay, and what appears to be last on the list, I bought 6 skeins. I had to get this. So this is Yarnsmith's Free Spirit Aran. So it's shade, it's got a number, shade 1D008. I love this. Love it. I loved it at first sight. It's a medium 4-weight yarn. Actually, it's Aran, which I guess is a 4-weight yarn. Let's see here. One for you, one for me. I'll give you that beautiful donut to look at. And let's see if I can look at the specs here while I hold that. So this here is machine washable and dryable, and it is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. It's 185 meters, 202 yards, 100% acrylic, and they suggest a 5mm crochet hook. And I love how different each donut looks. I actually pulled this off so I can read all the things. So there's that. Here are these two. I can't talk. And then we have these two, which kind of look identical. I mean, they're all the same lot. So I made sure of that when I placed my order. They allow you to like look at the lot numbers and things. So yeah, I have 6 skeins of that. So that is awesome. Love that. And you know what I love about this whole experience is, number one, fast delivery, considering the fact that it's coming to me from the UK. The second thing I really like is there's no plastic. It's literally all like going into an organza bag. And they packed it in there tightly, which means in order for me to put it all back in here, I have to pack it just as tight, which that's not going to happen. So I'm probably going to take all of my acrylics out of the organza bags and use these for my natural fibers, like my hanks and things. So yeah, definitely going to do that. So that was my yarn haul from both Ice Yarns and from the Wool Warehouse DK. Now, will I order again from them? Absolutely. Oh yes, I plan on going online again to look at their deals and steals and see what else I can order, because I mean, the checkout experience was great. The customer service was great. The delivery was fast. The product came in great condition, minus a few things like, you know, a band here and a band there. But all in all, no complaints out of me. I think it was great. And the actual yarns compared to the image on the website, very good. You know, nothing came to me more dull or more muted than I'd expect. So, yeah, so there's that. Now, before I end this video, I do have a piece of Happy Mail here that came to me from Mrs. C. Now, I plan on doing a Happy Mail video, but I wanted to do this one separately because, you know, Mrs. C is special to me in my channel here, you know, Raphael and all the things. So I have some Happy Mail here from Mrs. C that I'd like to open with you guys, if that's okay. I do remember she and I had a conversation. She had some ice yarns at home, and she wanted to share that with me, and that's what I'm seeing here. So she's gifted me the yarns that I was looking for. The 64627. So I kind of knew that this was coming, but I wanted to share this with you guys. So thank you so much, Mrs. C. Let me see. There's a little card in here. Let me see. Wanster, my love, no need to advertise this gift. You already know that you've captured my heart, and I'm very honored to have you call me Oma. So I do call her that. I know that I am blessed to have you as a grandson in my yarn family. I love you just the way you are forever, Mrs. C. She's a very special person to me. And, you know, just that connection that we have is special. So, you know, although she told me in that card to, you know, no need to advertise, when it's something special and happy, I definitely would love sharing it with you guys, these special moments and things. So thank you so much, Mrs. C. I think that I may just have enough now to do my project. Fingers crossed. I mean, I plan on making a huge blanket. These are only 125 yards, so yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to make it work. Okay. So anyway, that was that. I love it. I love this. I love this yarn. I'm obsessing over this yarn. I don't know why. You know, we all have our favorites, right? So like, this is it. I love this. It's so bold, you know. I don't know. I just love it. Anyway, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you're not sure, check out some of the other videos. And if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, the notification button. I go live on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. I share that time with my mother. I bring her onto the channel, and we sit down and we just, you know, have fun. We say hi to each other, hang out, enjoy our Sunday evenings. So if that is of interest to you, please go ahead and hit that notification bell to stay updated with me and my channel. So for now, that is it. And until the next one, guys, take care. Bye-bye.